and welcome to the American Dream TV, Selling Las Vegas. I'm your host, Natalie Cunningham. Today, we are visiting the fabulous downtown Las Vegas, where history, culture, and community all come to life. Join us while we explore two hidden gems, the Mona Rosa and Park on Fremont. Let's go have a look. Tucked away in the heart of fabulous downtown Las Vegas, where neon meets nostalgia, you'll find two of the city's best-kept secrets. Step into La Mona Rosa, where bold flavors, vibrant colors, and a splash of Latin flair collide. From handcrafted cocktails to crave-worthy bites, this is your ticket to an unforgettable night. Then take the party next door to Park on Fremont, a magical escape with garden vibes, twisted art, and cocktails that'll keep you coming back for more. And just steps away, catch the unforgettable Rachel G on bass, lighting up the Fremont experience with rhythm, soul, and pure Vegas magic. Two vibes, one block, a downtown experience you won't want to miss. Hi, and we are here with Rachel G on bass here in Las Vegas. She just performed tonight at the Fremont Experience. You were absolutely amazing. That was so much fun. Thank you so much for having us join you tonight. You can see her all over Vegas. There's some really great places that she performs with her band, the Neon Night. So thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it. Tell us how you got into music and especially how you got into the bass. You're so tiny and you play this big old bass and it's just, I love it.
I guess it all started in junior high school. In my group of friends, we were all into like metal and rock music. So we were all like, man, like we should start a band, or like that would be cool. And obviously the guys in my group were like, well, we could get the chicks, like that's how we could get chicks and stuff. So, I was kind of like one of the only girls and kind of a tomboy in school, but I was like, well, I want to pick up the guitar. And I actually picked up guitar first. My whole group, we were all practicing and we really wanted to like create a band. And so we just kind of all started at the same time. And I loved it. And, obviously to this day, I still love music, but at that moment in school, like we just kind of all sometimes needed a little push of like artistic or creativity, and like that really just drove me. And probably not until my first year of college, I picked up bass. I just stuck with the bass. A band needed me to pick up bass and like learn the bass parts to their set list, and at that moment I was like, sure, like I could do it. I'll just learn it and figure it out. When I performed the gig, I was kind of in love with it. I kind of left the guitar world and then like bought myself a bass and really learned the bass a bit more. So now I consider myself mainly a bassist. I dabble in other things, but bassist first.
And then you were singing tonight as well, so it's like you do a little bit of everything. It's really
I try.
It's really cool. It's nice. Okay, so you got to tell us, what is the craziest thing that you've experienced or seen here in Vegas while you're performing,
or even on Fremont Street?
Yes. Oh my goodness,
it's
so fun.
Wild. It's wild on Fremont. This past year it happened, and some gentleman like hit up my band on Fremont, the band I was playing with today. Mm-hmm. He was like, hey, I want to propose to my wife, and like her favorite song is Zombie by the Cranberries. Is it possible to jump on stage on Fremont and like ask her to marry me? They made it happen, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. Well, it couldn't be more perfect with Vegas and weddings and proposing and
so
on Fremont
sweet.
Street. That's amazing. I can't say thank you enough for inviting us to your concert. And
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, and then also there's a couple other places around town. I know Caspian's and the Barber Shop.
Caspian's and Barber Shop.
Wonderful.
I play there pretty often, as well as Fremont, like all the time.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. And again, it was wonderful to meet you. And thank you so much, of course.
What an unforgettable time visiting the fabulous downtown Las Vegas. From delicious bites at Mona Rosa to the vintage charm of Park on Fremont. And closing with Rachel G on bass on stage at the Fremont Experience. I'd like to give a huge thanks to Ryan Doherty and the Corner Bar management team for sharing their vision and their hospitality. And to Ken Henderson at the incredible Notoriety for hosting our chat with Rachel G. Until next time, with more hidden gems.